Welcome fans to USA Championship Wrestling. KC Gold alongside my new broadcast partner, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones. Jason, it is a great day to be in USA Championship Wrestling. And I'm going to tell you, it's great to have you here, but it's great for USA Championship Wrestling to be back on the air right here, Jackson, Tennessee. But last night, last week at Oman Arena, if you missed it, I'm telling you, it was a huge night of action when the King took on Rhino. Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer, taking on Rhino right there at Oman Arena, and the King able to come out on top with a victory.
Yeah, Jerry Lawler, absolutely in Oman, the historic Oman Arena facing Rhino. What a tremendous matchup it was.
Well, Jason, that's not all that happened. You know, this group we've had running around here, the Rat Pack, forever and ever and ever. And Jake was attacked by his teammates in the Rat Pack.
Absolutely.
And we're going to hear more from Jake on this here later. But we've got new tag team champions.
We got new tag team champions, the USA Tag Team Champions. It's PUB, the Party Up Boys, Perky Will and Jason Genesis, with the tag team belts around their waist.
Oh, and the midgets. Did you see the midgets?
The midgets absolutely rocked the Oman Arena, and Hank put on one heck of a clinic in that ring, and I tell you what, it was midget madness.
Well, not only was it midget madness, there was a little blood to be shed, and Addison Kane got his first taste of a first blood match last Saturday night, Oman Arena, and we're going to talk more about all this as we go along, but we had one big debut last week, and that was the DJ Fury debuted last Saturday night, and we've got all kind of stuff to talk about, but we're going to come back right after this with all the USA Championship Wrestling action.
Attention all area businesses. Would you like to get your product or service in front of the most loyal and dedicated consumer base in the world? Then look no further. The fans of USA Championship Wrestling are consistently loyal and ready to support every local business that is associated with our events. Give us a call and we'll help your business grow, grow, grow. 731-234-5883.
Welcome back, fans, to USA Championship Wrestling. At this time, would you please welcome the Starr Twins. The USA Southern Heavyweight Champion, Nathan Starr.
Have you been living under a rock? Are you sure? Well, because the past couple weeks, I've been showing everybody why I am the best Starr Twin out of me and Matt Starr. Matt Starr is a coward. I've always been better than him, and I always will be better than him.
I know that, Nathan. I do know that.
Dare say the Starr Twins. Matt Starr, Nate Starr, chaos has broken out here.
Look out.
At the historic Oman.
Well, right here, studio, I couldn't get my headset on.
Look at that, we've got everybody.
They have emptied the locker room back in the back to keep these two apart. This is brother versus brother, Jason.
This is twin versus twin more so. You know, let me talk to you. This is bad blood. Okay,
well,
this is what this is.
This is a lot of bad blood. This is a lot of animosity. And I hate to say it this way, but sibling rivalry. I'm just telling you, these two.
I think it's went a little bit beyond sibling rivalry. I This is something that's chaos. I think this has honestly been bottled up and building for quite a while, and we saw the explosion between the stars.
They can't even keep them apart. Good grief. It's taking 7 or 8.
We got every referee and every wrestler here out of the back. We've got trying to just keep them
I'm waiting on Bert Prentice to come out. Look out.
Look out.
All the way on the other side. Nathan Starr running all the way around the ring.
Good.
Get him out of here.
Get him to the back.
Good grief.
Get him to the back.
Fans will be back right after this with more action from USA Championship Wrestling.
Are you looking to raise money for a youth or charity organization? Are you a booster club who's looking for a boost? Well, then look no further, friends. USA Championship Wrestling, hot, live, and otherwise, is America's favorite fundraiser, and we want to help your organization reach its financial goals. We're talking all nonprofits. Call today, 731-234-5883.
Welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jason Jones, and at this time, we're bringing out the new USA Tag Team Champions, PUB. It's the Party Up Boys. Jason Genesis, Perky Will, new. Last Saturday night at the Oman Arena, you guys became the USA Tag Team Champions. The Party Up Boys, PUB, Jason Genesis. You guys have got it going on. Talk to me, baby.
And we are just ready to party like never before. That is right.
Lucky P, this is PUB's time on the microphone.
The bottom line is, even these drunken fools know that when you have something that doesn't belong to you, that's theft. That is a crime we are going to prosecute because everybody knows it took two.
You're a joke. You always will be a joke. By next week, you'll be hurt, punk. That was a lucky win. We want our rematch, and we want it right now. That's all we got to say. You are jokes. You are jokes. Forget PUB.
You're cowards. You're hiding.
Herb Simmons. Hey, the commissioner Herb. Hey, Herb Simmons out here. You're the commissioner. What do you got to say?
I say everybody in USA Championship Wrestling TV land and all these fans here want to see it, so get in there and do it right now.
Let's do it right now. Herb said it. We're going to see tag team action.
Well, you said it, Jason. We're going to see tag team action. We're also going to have a USA Tag Team title match right here on TV right now.
Wow, you are talking about some excitement. PUB, Jason Genesis, Perky Will, the USA Tag Team Champions, taking on the Rat Pack.
Well, I'm
the
telling
LA
you,
Hustlers.
I'm telling you, Jason, this is after last Saturday night at Oman Arena.
Oh, and
here we go.
Jumping the gun on the bell. Referee calls for it.
Well, the Hustlers just jumping on PUB. And now this is what they're famous for, Jason. The double teams, the triple teams, the cheating.
They have been an established tag team for many years, and they definitely got the advantage even without the belts because the Hustlers, Jason.
Oh, look at that roll through. And a big backdrop right in the middle of the ring. Well,
definitely PUB has the crowd on their side, and that's one thing that can be. That's a hip toss out of nowhere.
And a cover, but only a 2 count. Jason Genesis only able to get the 2 count on rough shot. Lamont Paz, and now here comes Perky Will. Oh, that double kick from PUB. And only a 2 count. Not able to hold him down, Jason, but I'm telling you, the one thing about these guys, they've been around a long time, but it doesn't help. Look at that knee right to the jaw.
That momentum of Perky Will. Perky Will, let me tell you.
Step up, it's Seguri.
May not be the biggest guy in the ring, but he's definitely all heart. And let me tell you one thing that Perky Will brings with him to the ring, excitement, and he brings the crowd every time.
He brings the excitement of the crowd, but I'm telling you, over there in that corner, you have Lucky P. Larson and Addison Kane outside. You got to keep an eye on them.
And look at the Hustlers just putting the double team to Perky Will, cutting the ring off, taking full advantage of that referee.
And now a double team of their own as big Bradley Diggs throwing his partner into Perky Will. What a slam. With authority, Jason. But only a 2 count. He can't believe it.
Well, Herb Simmons said it best, our commissioner. Hey, let's not talk about it. Let's do it right now. And that's what USA Championship is known for. Putting the action in the ring and giving the fans what they want, and that's what they're getting here today.
We don't settle it on the floor. We settle it right there inside the square circle. And look at that neck breaker. Oh, and Perky Will last Saturday night came back from a mild concussion last week in that tag team match. It's been off for a week or so.
Yes.
Till he got cleared, came back, they won the tag team titles, and here they are a week later, right here, TV, putting the belts on the line again.
The Hustlers really taking apart Perky Will. Like you said, he had his bell rung, had a concussion, he's medically cleared now, but you have to wonder how much that is going to play into the effect of, actually PUB today.
And look out. Oh, what a DDT. Perky Will able to catch Big Diggs and put him down. Oh, there's a cover.
I don't know if I'd have went for the pin there. I think I would have tried to went for the tag for Genesis. Genesis is a fresh man.
Jason, I don't think he was going for the pin. I think he turned over and just ended up.
Wow, look at that. Genesis to the outside with a cheap shot.
And now look out. Another big slam. What are they doing now? Up and down. Just dropped his own partner right across Perky Will, and there's a cover.
1, 2, kick out now.
Only a 2 count.
The Hustlers are definitely tag team specialists.
And this is the Hustlers.
Yep.
Right to that blatant choke. Well, they have no regard for the rules at all.
They have earned that name, the Hustlers, because they do hustle, but they also take every cheap advantage that they get, just like that.
Addison Kane
like that.
Outside the ring with that big right fist to the side of the head. And if you notice, Jason, we were just talking about it, coming back off that concussion, everything they can do to, oh, there's a blind tag.
There was a blind tag there.
And a double clothesline.
And I don't.
Well, the referee saw it.
Referee did see it. Genesis in.
Oh, and a splash.
Big splash
off the second rope. And only a 2 count. But they've been doing everything they could, Jason.
Up there he was. Thumb to the eye.
Yep, thumb to the eye. Taking shots at Perky's head. And there again, kicks the man right in the head, knocks him out to the floor. Oh, what is this? Oh, Jake just made his way out here.
I think you said enough of Addison.
Oh, there's a disqualification. Yep. Jake rolling in, and that kick. Well, after last Saturday,
he's got revenge on his mind, and he's got revenge targeted at the Rat Pack.
Well,
Jake is back.
They're going to take a powder and get out. Jake just made his presence felt to the Rat Pack, Jason. Still your tag team champions, PUB, but the winners of the match by disqualification, the Rat Pack. Fans, will be back with more action right after this.
Attention all area businesses. Would you like to get your product or service in front of the most loyal and dedicated consumer base in the world? Then look no further. The fans of USA Championship Wrestling are consistently loyal and ready to support every local business that is associated with our events. Give us a call and we'll help your business grow, grow, grow. 731-234-5883.
Welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jason Jones. Lucky P and the Rat Pack. I don't think that went the way that you guys had planned with the return of Jake.
Shut up, you might learn something. Tell these disrespectful people to shut up. Jake, you are nothing. You're a dead man. You were nothing before I took you and plucked you out of obscurity. I made you a champion. The Rat Pack watched your back. The Rat Pack was the reason you held that belt for so long. Then you started to fall apart. And even the Rat Pack couldn't do the impossible and make you a winner anymore. So now you turn your back on us. We are going to make you wish you were never in this business. Ever. You are a dead man walking.
Lucky and the Rat Pack got business with Jake, it seems like, but it was just a couple weeks ago. You guys turned your back on Jake at the Oman Arena.
I don't know what you were seeing. We had a plan. We had a plan as we always do. And Jake screwed it up. Jake couldn't get the job done.
Let me ask you a question. What do you do to a horse that breaks his leg? You put him down, and that's exactly what we did to Jake.
We'll be back with more action on USA Championship Wrestling.
Fans, welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. Man, what a day, Jason Jones.
Wow.
And right now, we have a USA heavyweight title match as the champion, the sadist, Honcho Hensley, taking on newcomer, Jeremy Blanchard, right here. And Honcho said, if I'm wrestling, I'm putting the belt on the line. And not always a wise decision, Jason.
Well, he's always got the fight in him, and you see that barbed wire bat that he's carrying with him everywhere.
Well, he took a beating with that barbed wire bat.
At the Oman a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, man. And Crazy Steve wailed on him with that thing.
Crazy Steve definitely lived up to his name. He and Crazy, nice arm drag takedown.
Well, Jason, living up to their name, that would be USA Championship Wrestling. We are back on the road. We are coming to a town near you, I promise. Matter of fact, we've got August the 6th. We're going to be in Bradford, Tennessee, August the 6th for a big fundraiser. And we'd love to come to your school, your civic organization, and help you raise funds. And you
give us a call, 615-521-1719. USA Championship, ring us.
$17.99.
$17.99. I'm sorry, I can't read my own writing.
Well, it's all the action we've had today. All the action we had. You can also find those fans on YouTube at USA Championship Wrestling, on Facebook at USA Championship Wrestling, and on Twitter at USAC Wrestling. All those. Find us on social media.
2 and a kick on Jeremy Blanchard, about a second and a half away
from being the new USA heavyweight champion. And Jason, we haven't talked about it much, and they just said it in front of us a few seconds ago, and that is Jerry Lawler's wrestling reunion coming to Fitzgerald's Casino, Tunica, Mississippi.
Tunica, baby.
Saturday night, September the 18th. It's going to be I say Saturday night, but it's an all-day event. The signings are going to start at 11 a.m. and last till 5. The show will start at 7. Listen to this name.
I'm right.
You read it right.
Kurt Angle.
Lex Luger, Scott Steiner, The King Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee,
Arn Anderson,
and
from
many,
the Four
many more.
Horsemen.
And they haven't all been signed yet, folks. Oh, look at that elbow right to the back of Honcho's head. And the champ,
That all takes place at the Fitzgerald Casino, Saturday, September 18th. We'll have more info about that, plus check out our social media as well.
We'll have all kind of information coming out
Honcho
in
into
the
that
very
armbar.
near future about that. And now he is trying to separate the man's shoulder, Jason. And
Blanchard gonna be able to get.
well, he almost got his foot on the
Thought he had
rope.
it.
Well, he got his foot on the rope. The referee saw it, was telling him to break, and he was going even further, trying to break it during that 5 count.
Honcho may be getting a little discouraged here. Oh, he's got the fingers.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Good grief. Well, they don't call him the sadist for nothing.
He is definitely that.
Jason, what about this hot crowd for USA Championship
This
Wrestling?
crowd is electric, and there is something historic when USA Championship Wrestling was in the Oman Arena, and they are rocking and rolling today, baby.
And there's a punch from Honcho Hensley. Oh, and a kick. Jeremy Blanchard making his fight back here. He wants to be the new USA heavyweight champion. Look at that snap suplex.
Beautiful snap suplex.
Right on the logo. You know that logo takes a worse beat than anything else.
Absolutely.
Right in the middle of the ring. And now Jeremy Blanchard with that chin lock. I don't know if they can get Honcho to give up and relinquish that title with that move.
You know, that's the thing they say about a sadist. He might enjoy some of that pain. This just might be his appetizer.
Uh-oh, look out. What? Honcho trying to turn him in. Where?
Has he got it locked in?
Can he pick him up?
There, he's got him.
Oh!
Right on the back of the head of the deck.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be it.
That's it.
Still your USA champion, Honcho Hensley.
Man, I don't know that Jeremy Blanchard planned on coming in to USA and leaving in that fashion.
I don't know if BC Headache Powder is going to be able to fix his.
Well, at least he's moving. At least he's moving and able to walk out under his own power. But the sadist Honcho Hensley retains his USA Heavyweight Championship right here on USA Championship Wrestling. Well, I tell you what, let me see if I can get a word with him.
KC Gold going to the ring here, having a word with Honcho.
I'm here with Honcho Hensley. Honcho, you just retained your USA Heavyweight Championship in a heck of a fight.
First of all, I wouldn't call it a fight. You see him? Now, I want to put everybody in that locker room on notice. I don't care if you're Matt Starr, Justin Savage, Nathan Starr. I run this. This is mine. Come and take it.
Are you looking to raise money for a youth or charity organization? Are you a booster club who's looking for a boost? Well, then look no further, friends. USA Championship Wrestling, hot, live, and otherwise, is America's favorite fundraiser, and we want to help your organization reach its financial goals. We're talking all nonprofits. Call today, 731-234-5883.
Welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jason Jones, and joining me at ringside, this man's got obviously a lot to talk about. Jake, come on out. If you would have told me 2 months ago that you would have got this kind of ovation from the fans here in Jackson, I would have called you crazy, Jake. But a lot has happened. A lot has transpired. Jake, talk to your people at home. Talk to them right here.
Man, you would have asked me that same question 2 months ago, I would have told you the same thing. I mean, they just had a big change of heart when the Rat Pack had a big change of heart. But let's take it back to before that, actually starting the Rat Pack. Now, it was just 3 goons that were running around, but they needed a leader. They needed someone with vision to take them there. Who better than the man with the USA heavyweight title? Right? So we had the mouthpiece, we had the leader, and then we had the bronze. The Rat Pack was untouchable. Yes, we were hated by many. They didn't agree with us, what we did. But then again, it was a bit of a revolt within the pack, I guess.
There you hear him. You hear him.
For the first time, I can agree with that statement. The Rat Pack does suck. And they're gonna suck even worse now that they don't have me. But at Oman, when they turned on me, went to come pick me up for that second just to tear me down, I never would have thought when I was looking back up after getting beat down, the one man I never thought would have been there, but I can now trust to have my back, who was there. I mean, that trust, it's like the only man I can trust anymore.
Speaking of man you can trust, there he is. Luke, what's going on, man? Luke! Like I told him at the beginning of this interview, if you would have told me that you two 2 months ago would have had each other's back, I would have told you you were absolutely crazy.
No way. I never saw it coming. We have been battling throughout the independent scene for a long time now. And all I have to say to you, man, I've got your back no matter what.
Listen, there's something that you guys did during all those battles. I think it's safe to say that you've earned each other's respect. And trust only comes when you respect the person that's standing beside you. And I know that you've went through a lot personally. I know that you've went through a lot professionally. What does it mean to you, to Jake, knowing that you've got, at one time, one of the guys you considered your biggest enemy having your back? What does it mean to Jake as the person? Not just Jake, the wrestler, but Jake, the person.
I'd put it like this. You know, when you have that strong family bond, you know, they say blood is thicker than water. But when that blood, and I considered those boys my blood and brothers, turn on you, it completely crushes you. It takes you down to the bottom. And I mean, you're sitting at the bottom of the hole, no ladder, no rope, and no light with the chance to get out. And then that shining bright star, yeah, Luke Cage, that shining bright star at the top of the hole, man. When he pulled me up and picked me up, it's like all them emotions I ruined, try to separate, get away from, all them emotions came straight back to my heart. And I mean, it's the trust. There's no inexplicable way to explain it. I mean, it's, what's that L word they always use, that, love?
I don't. Well, I will tell you this. Luke and Jake, you've earned each other's respect, and I think you've earned the love and respect of the crowd here at USA Championship. We're looking for great things in the future from both of you. Guys, stay with us. We'll be back with more USA Championship Wrestling.
Attention all area businesses. Would you like to get your product or service in front of the most loyal and dedicated consumer base in the world? Then look no further. The fans of USA Championship Wrestling are consistently loyal and ready to support every local business that is associated with our events. Give us a call and we'll help your business grow, grow, grow. 731-234-5883.
Well, Jason, we are back on USA Championship. It has been a wild, wild day.
That is an absolute understatement, Jason.
And it's going to get wilder because now we've got Attila Khan with his manager, Travis Cook. Or
Travis Crook.
Yeah, Travis Crook. Oh, look out. Taking on Sean Vincent. And
Sean almost had a win over Attila Khan.
And a quick hip toss and cover.
Oh,
well,
I thought we almost had 3 there.
Sean's a newcomer here to USA Championship Wrestling, but he's not a newcomer to Attila Khan. Sean works up for Herb and Herb's promotion up in East St. Louis up there. We are proud to have affiliates and support those affiliates. Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling from East St. Louis. That is the home promotion for our commissioner, Herb Simmons. And of course,
SICW, baby, they've got great stuff going on there, and Attila Khan is definitely one of the tippy-top guys at SICW.
Well, and Sean Vincent, he wrestles up here, and he's made his way down here to try to combat Attila Khan, and Khan just showing his power. And Travis Cook, this guy, I've often wondered who's worse, him or Lucky P. Larson.
And that's a tough battle right there.
That could be a poll on Twitter.
You know, my love for satin jackets is well known, and Travis is the only man I think that can make a satin.
Oh!
Big fall in the middle.
Right on the logo.
That logo takes a beating, like you said.
And now Attila Khan driving that knee right to the shoulder and head. Right that side of the neck, and that'll crack a vertebrae or two.
You know, I think
the eyes on that guy.
I think the rule committee needs to look in on those spikes on the toe, the loaded boots of Attila Khan, because I don't know if those are regulation. If they're regulated, and if there's anybody that will take a shortcut, it's Travis. It's Travis the Cook.
Yes.
And Attila Khan.
And see, right on cue. You talk about it, and he jumps right in there,
showing his great martial arts skills. Did you see that?
With that punch right to the face, and Attila Khan with that headbutt.
The only form of martial arts that Travis Cook is good at is the Chinese buffet. I'm just going to tell you that.
Yeah, good point. And
he trained under General South, from what I hear.
Well, he's a little rotund, to put it mildly. And Attila Khan taking a shot with that shoulder.
I've been
from Sean Vincent. Look at Sean Vincent.
I've been impressed with Sean Vincent.
Sean Vincent looks like he was trying a suplex from the outside in and had it reversed. Attila Khan dropping him right in the middle of the ring with that suplex. Well, you have to watch Attila Khan. That spike that he uses is absolutely lethal.
It is devastating.
And if he can hook it in, it's lights out. Oh,
power slam.
Huge power slam. But now pulls the man up, and look out.
There he's got it locked in.
He's locked in the Cobra clutch. And there's your tap out from Sean Vincent. But now,
insult to injury. See, this is uncalled for. This is the type of behavior that Travis Cook and Attila Khan are known for. This is absolutely horrible.
Travis Cook encouraging it, but the referee not able to break the hold. Well, we got a couple more referees out to get Attila Khan off of Sean Vincent. And this is absolutely uncalled for. And now Travis Cook with a boot to the back.
Travis Cook.
Our commissioner,
Travis Cook.
Simmons.
Get out of the ring. Referees, get him out of the ring. Yeah, come on down here. Come on down here. You guys keep that goon up there. Travis Cook, you have been running roughshod all over the Midwest, and you think you're going to come down here once again to these fine fans of USA Championship Wrestling. That's not going to happen. You've seen what happened back up at SICW, and you now are not going to come down here and do this in Jackson, Tennessee, or wherever in Tennessee. You know that, right?
I'm not going to come down here and do this. Attila Khan is not going to come down here and do this. Oh, you
heard me say that.
You are mistaken because you, Herb Simmons, do not have the physical ability to stop Attila Khan or Travis Cook from anything we want to do. And more importantly, you cannot find a wrestler in Tennessee. You cannot find a wrestler anywhere in America who can stop him from doing whatever he wants to do. So I'm begging you, Herb Simmons, I'm begging you. If you think there's an American wrestler somewhere who doesn't sit on their couch and collect a paycheck and has a little bit of guts, come find him. We'd love to see him. We'd love to meet him because you know what? Until you can find someone to stop us, we will do whatever we want. Oh, you're right. Thank you so much.
Two things. Watch what you ask for, and the one thing I can do is cut your mic off.
Well,
said, Herb Simmons.
And put the Crook, Travis Cook in his place. Fans, we'll see you back here next week, USA Championship Wrestling.